What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Welcome back to another video. Now, I have to talk to you about something that I feel like is important. And some of you that don't care for XRP at all, you're invested in the crypto market, but you care about maybe some other positions that you believe in more, or you haven't seen XRP move lately, and that's why you question what I'm talking about here. But I really think XRP will change your mind about crypto. If you are a person that's on the outside looking into the crypto market, I get all of the same questions. And the biggest question is, what's the utility of cryptocurrency? What's the reason to hold cryptocurrency, to be invested with cryptocurrency and everything there? And when you're looking for something, you can even look at Bitcoin and say, honestly, I didn't really like gold, so why would I like Bitcoin, right? You can look at Ethereum and you could say, well, it doesn't make sense with it taking forever for a transaction to go through, and it's costing you a larger amount in order to go through that. And people will always find a way to, um, I guess, villainize crypto in general or crypto investors as well. And I think there's so much more that you can see in XRP that kind of answers all of those questions that you, as outside traditional investors and business owners and people that may not understand crypto, that'll probably be saying, "Oh, you know what? Now I really see it." It's the same questions, or I guess how relevant they will be that people asked about the internet, right? They wanted to know how relevant will the internet be? That the government says that it's going to be a fad. A lot of experts say it's just going to be around for a little bit, and the internet's not going to last that long. The internet is here, and people are making so much money off of internet-based businesses, companies, what lenders. It doesn't matter. You're making so much money off of the different businesses that were established based on the internet, based on Web 2 and now Web 3. Um, so when we look at XRP and we look at cryptocurrency in general, you kind of have this same question. It's like, why is it relevant? Why would you need it? Why are you going to use it? And I kind of want to talk about those points. And I feel like XRP would be one that now lets you see kind of the future of crypto in a way, especially for the American people, just regular everyday people. It's not great for governments right now, but it's great for everyday people in a way. So, guys, if you could, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to, check out my link for Margex, you can trade XRP, leverage trade XRP up to a 50x leverage. You can trade as little as a 5x leverage. You can trade as little as 20 cents if you wanted to practice trading and get better at trading. You can do that. Just know that leverage trading has its risks to where if you're investing into the position outright, it has to go to absolutely zero or be non-existent for you to lose everything. For leverage trading, if it drops by a maximum of 20%, right? Then you may end up losing everything if you're doing a 5x leverage, and if you're doing a 50x leverage, it could be 2%. So really be careful when you're investing into things, and make sure you know what you're doing. Don't just invest all your money and say, well, Matt says it's going to go higher. You may be caught in a spot to where it might go lower right from the start and then absolutely skyrocket from there, and then you miss out on all the gains while still losing your money. So anyways, feel free to check out that link from Margex, get familiar with it. If you have any questions, reach out to me on Patreon. I will respond back. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, right? Which is XRP. First, let's look at the price and where it stands, because we're not giving you another update, I don't believe. Maybe we'll give you a slight update. But right now, we're looking at a 58-cent price with $32.6 billion market cap and then $1.2 billion worth of volume. That's really all I have to show you. I just want to talk about that, but I really want to get into kind of the nitty gritty details. Let's go to an example. So I was approached by, let's just say, a person. I'm not going to call out any names or anything like that. I was approached by a person that is a traditional investor. He typically will invest into, ETFs, into, the broader market. They'll invest with their 401k and their Roth or mutual fund, whatever the mutual fund is under, just to kind of be an all-encompassing type of investment, right? To where you're not investing in one single position and have the risk of losing that, right? You want to invest into the markets and go, okay, I believe in the markets, I believe in the technology sector, and it's going to skyrocket. We had a conversation over crypto and why I liked crypto so much. And honestly, I believe crypto is going to be a game changer to the world, to our financial system right now, as we know it, not just in the US, but the world financial system. And the question that was brought up was why crypto? Why should I put my money into this one position? And I go through different positions and we talk about he's like, why would I put my money into Shiba Inu? Why would I put my money into Dogecoin or whatever? What's the use of those projects? And that's not the best example because if you talk about those are meme coins to where popularity really runs the world and you're going to make money based off of that popularity, not based off of really any type of major use case within it. But the overall idea of cryptocurrency in general is to get a massive use out of it and be able to use it in your everyday life. So something like XRP would be a bigger name, a bigger player to kind of clarify exactly what the need of it would be for. So when you look at XRP and you know that it has fast transaction times, you know that it has a cheaper cost, you know that it's secure, you know that it's reliable, you know that there are many others that also see the level of popularity within it, and not to mention the fact that they have banks that are also associated with their parent company, which is Ripple, who truly believes in XRP and holds a lot of XRP. So it really all comes together. You see all of those different things and you ask yourself, how can that be implemented in our economy now? And the way it could be implemented is easy. The way we go through, say, if I had $1 in my bank account, the dollar in my bank account would go through this business. You would go, it has to go through multiple checks and balances before it even fully gets approved, right? It's pending. You end up having that charge go through in a number of days. However, the business, and me receive it as kind of the middleman that's like, oh, well, we have to do, or the middlemen, where you're like, we have to do this and make sure that you have the funds in order to do that. If you don't have the funds, then we have to reverse that. And now you have to go about giving that product back or whatever you have to do there, or not getting it shipped to you or something like that. For cryptocurrency, it's instantaneous. If you have it in your wallet, which can be considered, let's say, your bank account, if you have it in your wallet, it's in your possession with a value associated with it, right? Depending on demand and all that stuff. If I then send that to somebody, instantaneous, we're talking about within seconds, they have that cryptocurrency, which is valued at whatever, the cost was or whatever I had to, pay for that product. So somebody wants, I don't know, a Galaxy ring. They want a Galaxy ring and it costs $300. I give you $300 in XRP, and now you have $300 in XRP and I have the Galaxy ring, right? Immediately, you have what you need. I have what I need. That's how that goes. So the possibilities are definitely way better than what you have with the traditional banking system. Or let's say I have a lot of money. I have $200 million and I wanted to buy a Lambo. Let's say this Lambo costs $300,000. If I wanted to take $300,000 out of the bank, right, in cash or do that transaction, it is a hell of a process to do. One, they have to check to see if I'm not being held for ransom. They have to ask all these questions to make sure their bank is safe because they don't physically have the money available. They are basically lending out your money 10 times over to so many other people, and they don't have your money available and they need time to gather all that money together in order to make that transaction. If I wanted to take that money out, there would probably be a 1 to 2 week process to where I'm waiting to get that money out of the bank. A lot of people that have a lot of money that tried to take money out of the bank would know this. Even honestly, even $10,000 or $20,000 is kind of a red flag and very difficult for them to say, oh, well, that's a lot of money to get out in cash. We don't have that much at the actual branch, which is ridiculous, right? It's your money. You should be able to grab it. But if you wanted to go through this transaction, you can't physically take that money out. This kind of solves that. So for you to understand the benefits of crypto, there's many different types of benefits. It's not just a transaction-based currency, but it could also be a form of funding the exchange, not funding the exchange, but utilizing on the exchange or having a utility on the exchange to continue through whatever transactions you're going through, whether you're purchasing crypto, whether you're purchasing NFTs, whether you're purchasing something else that's digital, right? Virtual land. You can now utilize whatever that cryptocurrency is, and you could use that with XRP. You can do that with so many other projects. But this makes it easy to understand because it's similar to the US dollar. Hey, I have a dollar, I want to buy something. Hey, I have an XRP coin, I want to buy something. It's not physical, but how many people really carry physical cash nowadays anyways? A lot of things are cashless, so you're doing things based via your bank, via your credit card, and all of those things have a processing time to them. It may cost you not a crazy amount, and they may also put that into the price, but this would be a reverse to where it would decrease that price of that product because you don't have to go through standard transaction times, right? You don't have to go through these merchant fees that you have. You have a very, very low fee that probably costs less than a penny. Like that's the type of stuff that you're dealing with. So anyways, I just wanted to talk about how XRP would change the traditionalist mind about crypto. It truly would, if they truly understood it. And all you have to do is take the time to research it because there's a lot of information that I did not cover that will probably sell you on crypto even more. The only thing that's holding it back is the fact that you have the lawsuit that happened, people believing that things are scamish and laundering money and all this other stuff. There's so many positives to cryptocurrency that I think you will see in primarily XRP, but you'll see it in many other positions as well. Guys, let me know what you think about this. Am I right about this? Am I wrong about this? Let me know in the comment section below. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell as well as check out the link for Margex. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.